Is your name Google? Because you are everything I've been searching for. Episode 10, double digits, baby. We are at Downtown Signs. Think livery, think bold, think brash. Dr. Pepper at the ready, credits incoming.
Rolling up them swishes, carry blowing with my hitters. Rolling up them swishes, carry blowing with my.
Mark?
Kev, what's going on?
Geez, I've just had the Mini sorted out in the body shop. Paintbox have done a lovely job. Now, I need it to be a driving billboard.
Yeah, that's no problem at all, man. That would be absolutely sweet.
Yeah, I want you to do the livery design and just think Stjärna everywhere.
Yeah, that's cool, man. No, I'm literally buzzing to get the car done. We'll get it sorted. It will look sweet.
I'll put full faith, full trust in you.
All right, I'll see you when you're here.
Love you, bye.
Cheers, man.
See how he gets on. I am absolutely buzzing. One, because we're coming towards the end of this thing. Two, this thing is going to be a Stjärna Gloss billboard. I gave Mark quite a light brief, but I know he's going to come through. While we're here, we're also going to benefit from Ricky's MOT station. One, to get an MOT, and two, the water pump decided to break. We still haven't done that crankshaft oil seal. And I'll be honest, it's quite a long list. We'll get into that later on. First things first, we're going to give it a wash, because you can't put a sticker on a dirty car. Probably not the most sensible shoes to wear when you're cleaning the car. Quite interestingly, the bits that have been painted, where they're a lot smoother because the paint box have polished them, the dirt is just falling off. Whereas the bits that haven't been painted, obviously quite rough and got a little bit of contamination, the dirt's really sticking in. I can't wait for next episode when we can polish the whole car, get a proper layer of protection on it, and put everything on an even kilter. I've just seen the livery design. I won't say too much, definitely bold. You have to stick around for the end for that one. Reason for there being a bit of a gap between episode 9 and now, ideally you want to let paint breathe and cure properly. Sweet spot is probably about 3 or 4 weeks, so that's exactly what we've done. Apologies for the lack of consistency, but I thought there's no point getting it resprayed, put a sticker on, not like it, take it off and then take the paint off with it. Hello, Batman.
Geezer.
How getting on? Car's clean, car is dry.
Cool.
I've used the rinse aid.
Yep.
Is that going to mess you up?
No, it'd be fine. I've got to use surface cleaner on it anyway, so it's no drama.
Pull it in?
Yeah, pull it straight in, let's go.
Sweet as. Right, so I know this is going to be dull for you. I want you to teach me how to do it. I've seen it on the internet. I feel like it looks relatively easy, but I've got a feeling it's not going to be at all.
It is.
Yeah?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
You'll be fine. It's friendly enough.
I feel like, yeah, to be fair, the panels are pretty flat.
Yeah, and the design, what it is, it's not, you'll be fine.
Okay, cool. the colour, the reason it's that colour.
Yeah, I was going to ask you.
So the first fuel can we ever did was Porsche Mint. Basically, this car came up for sale about 6 months ago, and I got tagged in it a lot. Buy it. It was 1,500 quid. And I was like,
why?
Yeah, like, what do I want a Mini for? At the time I had the Jag, and it was the other end of the spectrum, but because of the colour. And I was like, I get why people have sort of latched onto it.
Yeah, yeah.
So we got it, and obviously now it's been a bit of a rolling thing. What, we're 10 episodes in now, but I want today to make it look like a massive fuel can with a twist. What's the first bit? I suppose we need to prep it, don't we, with that panel wipe?
Pretty much. Yeah, prep the whole car, and then just start laying the graphics on the car, but with the backing still on.
Yeah.
So that'll be held onto the car with magnets. Lay it all out, stand back, make sure it looks good.
Yeah.
And mark everything out and start fitting.
It's like a stencil on a tattoo, really.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty straightforward.
Say that now.
Yeah.
Straightforward. Straightforward, he says. I thought that you would put masking tape over the paint and the application tape and then rip it. So then when you line it back up, you just line up the rips, but you just use it as a top edge.
Yeah, just cut everything square and then you can put a little bit of tape on and then just use a marker, and then that's it. That's your reference there.
Hello, Apollo 11 Houston, we recommend you accept the nav 49, continue through your sequence of sightings, and then we'll analyze the data afterwards. Over.
Take a little break from the vinyl for a second. Everyone, this is Ben. Ben, this is everyone.
Hello, everyone.
I need a few other little bits doing. I want to leave it here overnight.
Yeah.
And this list, I thought was going to be this long. It's more like this long.
It's now a big list.
So, Dom drove the car and he ripped the belt off, the aux belt.
Nice.
I think because the crankshaft oil still hasn't been done, the oil was sprayed onto it and it's popped off.
No worries.
So, and also the water pump's leaking. Went in.
Another one on the list.
We think we need water pump, auxiliary belt.
Yeah.
Got them in the car. Crankshaft oil seal. The ABS light's on. I reckon it's something to do with that bearing.
Yeah,
But
have a look at that.
have a little look. Reset service indicator. We've done an oil change on it. We didn't reset the light.
Cool.
Front side light, which is just, I think, it's the bottom one.
Yeah.
That work. I think it needs an Illum. I'll get one of those. I'll bring it up on before. I'll probably bring it up tomorrow. Temperature sensor. It says it's minus 40. It's chilly. It's not quite that cold. Rear seat belts aren't bolted in. Don't know why. And I haven't got a big enough torque bit. Rear door cards. I bought new ones. They're in the back of the car.
Fit them in, yeah.
Passenger door card. Fit correctly. I tried it. I'm not very good at it.
That's not a problem. Have a look at that.
Fit rear window trim. It's 3 pieces of plastic. I've got them in the car.
Yeah.
Passenger wing mirror glass. I need to go and buy that, so that might not make the list.
That's fine.
Then it needs an MOT.
Beautiful.
And then, if you've got time, can you soften off the coilovers a little bit further?
Not a problem at all. Have a look at that for you.
Big bet. Watch this. Oh, cocked it up already. is that? Yeah, and you got it work.
You're still looking good at 3 coming up 3 minutes.
I'll say that, I haven't taken it off yet. My man, I've got to shoot. What's left to do?
So there's pretty much just the side left to do.
Yep.
Dots on the back. Wrap the roof grey. And put a big logo on it. And then it's done.
Can you do me a number 19 for the bonnet? 2019 is when we started. Ben, just that little list for you, all right? See you Friday.
No worries. See you Friday, mate.
Love you.
Cheers.
We are back down at Ricky's MOT / Downtown Signs. The Mini is complete, it has flown through its MOT. Thank you so much, Ricky. But this industrial estate is very, very crowded. So we're going to treat you, we're going to treat ourselves, we're going to go to a nice open area and we can admire the final result. And don't forget, the criteria was think big, think Stjarno Gloss billboard. Here it is.
With my hitters, rolling up them swishes, Cali blowing with my.
What have we done? Well, we put a massive Stjarno Gloss sticker up the side. Wanted there to be a little bit of synergy with the Saab. Therefore, we've gone from light grey to dark grey polka dot front to rear. On the back of the car, we've got the fuel can design logo. Didn't want to cover the whole thing, wanted a little bit of visibility for the police. On the roof, we've got a massive square logo so the planes can see it. We've also colour coded the roof to match the wheels. There was no need to have a black panel on the car, that's why it's gone. And last, but by no means least, the number 19. That is the year that Stjarno Gloss was reborn, an important date to me, therefore an important date to the Mini. Massive thank you to Downtown Signs. Mark, you've absolutely smashed it. It's exactly what I wanted to see, a rolling billboard, meets that criteria, box ticked. Next episode, we are going to be polishing, we're going to be protecting. Yes, it is a pain in the backside when polishing and you've got vinyl on the car. That is exactly why I've left it till the last segment. Little bit of thinking, little bit of forward planning, easy enough. We're going to be going through Shara, Parla, Fantastisk and Glacier. I can't wait to see you on the next one. The sun is shining. Get out there and clean the car. Until the next one.
Rolling up them swishes, Cali blowing with my hitters. Rolling up them swishes, Cali blowing with my hitters. Rolling up them swishes, Cali blowing with my hitters. Rolling up them swishes, Cali blowing with my. Rolling up them swishes, Cali blowing with my hitters. Rolling up them swishes, Cali blowing with my hitters. Rolling up them swishes, Cali blowing with my hitters. Rolling up them swishes, Cali blowing with my.